It's back. Monogatari is a weird and strange series that I can't really describe in words. It's so different from everything else, from its directing, editing, voice acting, animation, separating itself from other anime. Other unique anime like Made in Abyss, Land of the Lustrous, Evangelion, all infamous for bringing something new and innovative, but Monogatari stands at the top of all these unique shows. So, what is Monogatari about? That is a great question I don't really have the answer to, but the closest I can give is that it's about its characters. Characters in Monogatari are by far its strongest asset. Every member of the main cast in Monogatari could easily have its own spin-off anime that focuses directly on them, and it would be a great show. Hanakawa, Kanbaru, Ogi, and many more all have insane depth and development, and the most important part to me is that every single character is likable in some way. The cast of Monogatari is borderline unmatched by other anime. It really is insane how they built up so many characters. If you don't know Senjo Gahara, it's time you learn. I'd rather have a yandere chasing me than a 3D girl cheating on me. What am I looking at? Having a yandere is not bad. Just need to not die instantly. God, why is she so perfect? Perfect girl doesn't exist. This is what Levi truly feared. It wasn't the Titans. It was Senjo Gahara. If you couldn't tell, Senjo Gahara is clearly the most popular character in the show. Under any post, video, or clip, you can find comments from down bad users such as these, but Monogatari has more than just one character. It's actually crazy how much people love the characters in Monogatari, their favorites on my anime list being the highest I've seen from an entire cast. While the characters are great, what else makes Monogatari unique? One thing to take note of in Monogatari is that it's around 90% dialogue. Another thing is that the entire series takes place in one town. So how doesn't Monogatari get stale? The entirety of Monogatari is basically just conversations between its characters, but Monogatari makes everything engaging. They make every conversation as dramatic as possible, but somehow they balanced it to not be over the top. They zoom into eyes, make shots at close angles, change the lighting completely, and that's all done in like 5-second intervals. I've seen action shows with full-on fight scenes less engaging than a regular conversation in Monogatari. Shaft really did find the perfect balance. I also believe another reason why it works is because of the voice actors. Every single voice actor is so good. They really outdo themselves. I think Monogatari is remarkable just for the voice actors alone. The soundtrack is also legendary, somehow choosing the perfect track for every conversation between the characters, along with the OST being insane by itself. And don't get deceived, when Monogatari wants to look good, it looks great. Whoa, that is not supposed to be there. Now, there is a big problem in Monogatari, specifically with underage girls and degeneracy. Maybe you don't care about that, or you're normal, but one thing that is an absolute in Monogatari is the fact that the characters will be sexualized at any moment, no matter which one of them it is, and that is weird. So, if you're gonna watch it, be ready to suck it up through the fan service, skip the show, or maybe you're into that, which I'd suggest heading to your local police station. If you think that sounds bad, it's like 5 times worse than you think. I'm not even joking when I say the show starts off with a glorified panty shot of a high school girl, and don't even get me started on the toothbrush scene. It's weird, but it's one of the things that makes Monogatari unique. With that out of the way, how's the new series doing? Great, in fact. So far, it's tied for my personal favorite entry in the series, focusing entirely on Ononoki and Sengoku, which are 2 of my personal favorites. For fans worried about Shaft's abysmal performance lately, there's no need to be. The Monogatari flash and style is still there, and it feels like the series honestly never ended. As of currently, there's 6 episodes, and I have no idea how many more there will be since Mal doesn't list any more than that. Monogatari is a series about its characters, and it always will be. The show's ability to suck you into a world in a town with around 20 people and make you care about every conversation they have is something very few anime can do, and for that reason alone, I believe Monogatari is the most unique anime ever. Subscribe, I do videos like this, and leave a comment. I like this. Peace out.